Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today in Sydney it is really hot. So I thought I would roll with that theme and we're gonna bring the fire today. I'm thinking reds, oranges, just bring in the heat. You know what I'm saying? I do not know what is going on with my hair today. I'm not having a good hair day and I feel like a cockatoo. If you don't know what a cockatoo is, it's an Australian bird. Yep. So yeah, let's just dive on in. Alright, so as always, I'm going to start off with my skin. My skin is looking very sad today. So I'm going to jump in with this product that I have been talking about for the past few tutorials, the Mecca Lip From Within Primer. I have been talking to you guys about this primer for the last few weeks. I have been obsessed with it. It's so beautiful, you guys, seriously. It really just like brightens everything up. I love it. And as always, after I touch my face, it goes red. I don't understand this. Now I'm going to jump on into my foundation. I have actually a new favorite combo that I've been doing lately, which I really like. And first up, what I do is I take my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. You guys know this is my absolute favorite ride or die foundation. And then what I do is hit it with a little bit of the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, which is actually way too light for me. This is like literally almost white, but it helps really add dimension to the face. And I don't know what it is about this actual formula, but it literally looks like you're just airbrushed. Like it's so stunning. So if you're looking for a really good like drugstore foundation, this is actually so good. And I actually have it in a few shades just so you can really mix and match because they're little droplets. You can really customize it. So I really like these ones. So this is what I basically do. Pop that one on like that, and then anywhere where I would highlight the face, I just add. Now I'm just going to grab my Detailed Fiber Brush by XO Beauty and blend it all in. That literally just went in my eye. I always blend in my foundation like swiping down, just because I find it gives the best texture, I want to say. If the lighting changes throughout this video like 100 times, trust me, it's annoying me more than it's annoying you. It's really cloudy today, so it's a thing. Just roll with it. Alright, so I'm going to quickly jump off camera and do my brows. If you guys want to see a brow tutorial, I will leave it right here. Woo, that is a strong brow. Okay, we're back. I have primed my eyes. We're all good to go. I have done my base first, but I'm going to do the rest of my face later. I'm not really expecting too much fallout from today's activities. However, just in case, I always leave like my concealer and cream contour and everything till the end, just in case there is a little bit of fallout, and then you don't want to be really upset that like all your work is ruined and you have to start again. So I usually just do my foundation base and then everything else after. Okay, so for the main focus of the eyes today, I'm going to be using this Nars Scorching Sun Duo. Now these duos are super cute, but because there's only 2 shades, I'm always like not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this. Honestly, you guys, this used to be my shit. Like this was my absolute favorite eyeshadow. I would use it every single time I ever went to do my makeup. It was just these 2 shades. Do not ask me how I worked off 2 eyeshadows and did a makeup look. Like that's just a whole different thing that we won't get into today. But somehow I did, and this was my go-to. So I'm going to try and play with this today by working in a few other palettes as well. But this is going to be like the main show. I'm going to grab this big fluffy brush that I have been using lately, and it's just a lifesaver because it's so big. And I'm just running that first shade through my crease. I'm just going to pop that like literally all over the lid. Oh, it actually is so pretty though, like such a nice orange shade. Because we're working with these orangey shades today, I feel like it's only fitting to jump in with the Morphe 35O palette because, I mean, these shades right here, that's what we're working with. Just taking this shade here on my Sigma E25 blending brush, and I'm just going to work that through the crease. And then flicking towards the tail of my brow This is so easy to blend because these colors just work. And then I'm going to pack a bit of that onto the lid as well, just on the outer third. You guys may notice that I actually do my makeup a lot with my eyes open. I never have my lid completely shut, and that's because of my hooded eyes. You guys know I'm working on that tips and tricks video for you for hooded eyes. Don't worry, I have not forgotten about it, it's coming. And this is just one of my tricks for hooded eyes, because you can never tell what your eye is going to look like. If you have hooded eyes and your eye is shut, you're not going to have the hood, so you don't really know what you're working with. You really need to keep your eye open if possible, or at least as open as you can, and make sure your brow is relaxed. If your brow's up like this, you're not going to have your hood coming down, so just chill. Okay, now I'm going in with that darker shade on this same Sigma E25 brush, and I'm really going to pack that onto the outer third of my eye. As well as deepening up the crease a little more. And this is the trick with blending, guys. You just want to gradually add darker colors. If you're not super confident with blending, just gradually get darker and darker, and things will kind of blend on their own and it won't be as hard. It's a lot harder to just go in with like black and blend that out, but if you go in with like a light brown and then a bit darker brown, a bit darker brown, and then black, it kind of just has that natural fade. So if you're struggling to blend things out, I always just say try and go lightest to darkest, and it should help you out. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I am going to cut the crease with this. Not because I necessarily want to have a cut crease, because I know I'm always doing cut creases lately, but it's more just to add like a base so that the shimmery orange shade really stands out and has like a nice base to work with. So I just put that right on the inner part of the eye, and then I just let it transfer onto my lid. So now where it's transferred has given me a rough guide as to where I want my cut crease to go. It honestly makes life so much easier, you guys. It looks silly and you probably will do it and you'll be like, oh my god, I've just fucked it up. But it's honestly, it's fine. And again, you'll notice I like to keep my eye open for this. Now that we have the base down, I'm going to jump in with that shimmery shade from the Scorching Sun Nars Duo. And I'm just going to pack that onto my MAC 230 brush and pack that onto the lid. I cannot believe I literally used to wear this shade as an inner corner highlight when I was in high school. What was I thinking? Now that we've got that lid shade on, I just want to go in and intensify the outer corner just a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with this shade here back onto my Sigma E25 brush and just going to pack that on just to give it a bit more dimension. Now I'm jumping back into that matte shade from the Nars Duo, and I'm just going to run that underneath my lower lash line and join it to the top part of the eyeshadow. Then jumping back into the Morphe palette, I'm just taking this shade here again and putting that underneath my lower lash line. One last time, just grabbing a big fluffy brush and blending that outer third. I'm just going to curl my lashes and pop some mascara on, and then we'll go in with some lashes. Okay, now that we have the lashes on, we can go in and do the rest of the face. So I'm going to jump in with some concealer. Today I'm going to be using the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. I'm just grabbing my Real Technique sponge and we're going to blend that all out. And then for cream contour today, I'm going to be using the Hoola Quickie contour stick. And to blend this out, I'm actually going to take my detailed fiber brush by XO Beauty again, just because I always find cream contour a lot easier to blend out with a brush rather than a sponge. I find the sponge sometimes just makes it a little bit too patchy for my liking. It just gives such a subtle contour. If you're looking for something a little bit more natural, then the Quickie contour stick by Benefit is seriously so good. Nose contour is alive. So I'm just going to set my under eyes with a little bit of the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder, and I'm just packing this on with an XO Beauty Tulip brush. That's what this is, isn't it? Shimmer Tulip brush. Now to tie in all of the orange, I'm actually going to go in with a little bit of Give Me Sun by MAC. And I'm going to take that on my dead Morphe brush. This is a Morphe blush brush. I don't want to talk about it. And I'm going to kind of use that as a bronzer. It is very orange though, so just kind of just a little bit at a time. And I'm also going to warm up the temples with this. To deepen up that contour a little bit more, I'm just going to jump in with my favorite bronzer, which is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Now I'm going to take the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, and I'm going to take this shade here. Do not even ask me to pronounce that. I have no idea. I'm going to take that on my Sigma tapered highlighter brush. That is so stunning. And then on my Sigma Buff and Blend brush, I'm going to take that into the inner corners of my eye as well. Also taking that down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my brow bone. Now I think I need to just hit it with a little bit of blush, so I'm going to go in with the Nars Orgasm blush. And this has like a gold reflect, so I think it's going to look really nice with this look. And finally, this would not be a hot fire makeup tutorial if we did not go in with some red. So I'm going to go in with my Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and this is in the shade 03. Then I'm going to go in with some Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in the shade Neon Apple. This smells so good. And finally, to set everything, I'm going to go in with my Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. Alright you guys, so that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed the tutorial. The group chat is going off, so I better go. I'll leave it at that. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you in my next video, if not sooner. Bye!